do you believe in history? History, right? You believe in history? All right, so that's fine that you don't believe in God, because there's brothers up here that didn't believe before. Right. We all been lied to.
That's right.
All right, so read that, King.
But Hosea chapter 4, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
Who?
Ye children of Israel.
Everybody.
Ye children of Israel.
These are words of the Lord that are being spoken to a specific nation of people. The children of Israel. Read.
For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
The Lord got a problem with the inhabitants of the land. Go ahead.
Because there is no truth.
There is what?
No truth.
There is no what?
No truth.
There is no truth. Read.
Nor mercy.
No what?
No mercy.
No mercy. Go ahead.
Nor knowledge of God.
No what?
Nor knowledge of God.
No what?
No knowledge of God.
There's no knowledge of God. So our people don't believe in God because nobody taught them about our God.
That's right.
All right, give me Jeremiah 17:4. Read this, kid.
The book of John, chapter 8, verse 32.
Bring it on.
Ye shall know the truth.
But what the Lord say?
And ye shall know the truth.
What the Lord say?
And ye shall know the truth.
Today is your day to know the truth, sister.
That's right.
We're living in the last days. Our people have been trodden down, destroyed. You said you believe in history. We're going to deal with the history. Go ahead.
Book of Jeremiah chapter 7.
Hold on. Go ahead.
And the truth shall make you free.
And the what?
And the truth shall make you free.
And the what?
And the truth shall make you free.
We were going to learn the truth, and the truth was going to make us free. Because our people are not free. We're in bondage in our minds. We slaves in our minds to lies, to doctrine, to philosophy, to religion.
That's right.
All right, we're out here to give you the truth because we love you, sister.
That's
Look
right.
at all these brothers out here. All these brothers out here for you.
That's right.
That's right. Nobody else. We out here for our people.
That's right.
All right? Read that, King.
Book of Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4.
Bring it out.
Go ahead.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
The Lord said the Israelites were going to be cut off, discontinued from their heritage. Read.
That I gave thee, and that will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
We have what?
Serve thine enemies.
The Lord said there's going to be a nation of people that's going to have to serve their enemies. Read.
In the land, in the land which thou knowest not.
In the land that we know it's not. Go ahead.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger.
Go ahead now. Drop that. Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 29 and 1. Deuteronomy 29 and 1.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1.
Bring it out.
These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
Have you heard about the children of Israel? The children of Israel are the people that Moses brought out of Egypt.
Right.
The children of Israel were slaves under the Egyptians. That's the Lord delivered them out of the hands out of captivity.
That's right.
He made a covenant with us. He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. All right? Give me the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 15.
The book of Deuteronomy.
Hold on. How do we get to America? On ships. You know that, right? So we came to America on slave ships. Everybody knows that. All right, so read this, but they don't tell us why. Do you know why that happened to us? Why didn't the so-called Chinaman go on slavery on ships? Why didn't the Arabs go on slavery on ships? Why us, sister? We're going to find out. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses, all these curses, all these curses.
The Lord said to specific people, whoever they are, if they don't keep the commandments and break the commandments, all these curses are going to come upon them. Read.
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
We're going to be overtaken in curses. That's why we don't believe in the Most High, because we destroyed. Read.
Cursed shall thou be in the city.
Here's a curse. The Lord said, whoever these people are, they're going to be cursed in the cities. Who's cursed in the cities, sister? Are we living good in the cities? No, we're on the bottom. We're getting shot in the streets. Our people don't know who they are. Right? We murdering each other. Right? We last hire, first fire. Read.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
Right here in America, we were cursed in the tobacco field, the cotton field, the sugarcane field. Let's get our backs beat in by the so-called white man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And cursed shall thy basket be in thy store.
Jump up to 32. Bring it out.
Verse 32.
Bring it out.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So whether you believe in God or not, we read in history. The Lord said the Israelite sons and daughters will be given to other people. Whose sons and daughters was given to another people? What's your last name? For now, where that come from? Did we have those names when we got off the slave ship? No, we were given to other people.
Right.
Go ahead.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
Right, because guess what? When Master Jackson came to Master Johnson Plantation and wanted to buy your child and move him all the way to Jackson, Mississippi, when the damn thing was going to get out our children back.
Right.
But damn cry and scream, man.
That's right.
We didn't have no might. We didn't have no military might to get our kids back. All right, go ahead.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
Go ahead.
Verse 37. And thou shalt become an establishment of Proverbs.
And right now, sister, whether you know it or not, you're going to establish as with all of us. Not knowing your nationality. Not believing in your God, right? Right? Our people have given up. They've been so destroyed. They don't even believe in nothing. We don't have no hope. We think we're going to be in this condition forever.
Right.
We think the so-called white man is going to forever reign on the earth. Right? Go ahead.
And a byword.
And a what?
And a byword.
African American.
And a byword.
Black woman.
And a byword.
And a byword. A byword. A byword has been called outside of what God called you. The Lord calls you Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Are the sons of Jacob, the children of Israel. That's right. That's who we are. The so-called white man called us black people, African American, all these bywords. So our people's God is the so-called white man because we believe everything he says.
Right.
Go ahead.
Among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Come on.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So sister, these things that we're reading to you are in this Bible and upon us for a sign. Right? What does the sign do for you? You see that sign right there? It says it's sugar. Right? I don't know what that is. What is that?
A candy store.
A candy store. So that's an identifying marker to let you know if you want some candy, you can go get some candy.
Right, right.
These curses are an identifying marker in the last days when we will be destroyed and cut off from our heritage. We will know who the children of God were in the last days by these curses.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead.
For a sign and for a wonder.
And a wonder to make us think, damn, how am I black? And you got on all black. Are we colorblind? So are we black, sister? No, that is a crayon. That is don't know who they got is. So these curses identify who we are. That's why we believe. Read.
48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Serve who?
Thine enemies.
The Lord said, therefore we were going to have to serve our enemies. When it says enemies, what is it talking? Is it talking about a system or is it talking about another people? Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
In hunger. So for food, these people have to serve their enemies. When you want food, where do you go get food? Store. What store? Grocery store. Who owns the grocery store? Do we own the grocery store?
No.
No. What people own the grocery store? White people. The Lord is calling these people our enemies. Read.
And in thirst.
And in thirst for something to drink. Water, it's a curse to have to buy water. If you want something to drink, you should be able to go to your own people to get something to drink. You should be able to go to your well and get some clean water, not some defiled poison water that's in a bottle that you gotta trust your enemy, right? And drink it.
That's right.
If you don't pay your water bill, who's gonna cut it off?
Right.
The so-called white man, right?
That's right. And the nakedness.
Clothes on your back. And he's not going to sell you modest apparel, right? He's going to sell you clothes to show off your body, right? Show you clothes to expose you, right? So we got to go to our enemies to clothe ourselves, even though we picked all the damn cotton, right? Even though we built this country up. That is a curse to have to go to his stores. Read.
And in what of all things?
And what?
And in what of all things?
Learn about who your God is.
In what of all things?
Education.
In what of all things?
A driver's license.
In what of all things?
A birth certificate.
In what of all things?
No matter what you want in this captivity, you have to go to your enemy.
That's right. That's right.
Right? Is he going to teach you the truth? Is he going to teach you you're a daughter of Zion, a princess, and that you're beautiful, that your hair is beautiful, that your skin is beautiful? No. Read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
He shall do what?
Put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Who had yokes of iron on their neck, sister? We had yokes of iron. Our foreparents literally had chains on their neck in slavery. Right? Did this happen to the white man? Can he read that and say, oh, that's my people? Right? Can the East Indians say, oh, that's us? We the people of God.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
We read these curses and they apply to us.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until.
How long?
Until.
How long?
Until.
The Lord said we would have chains on our neck until. Meaning we would not always have chains on our neck. There would come a time where the so-called white man will rip off the chains and let you go. Read.
Until he hath destroyed thee.
Until what?
He hath destroyed
And the Lord said, you will be chained up until you've been destroyed. If you chain up a dog and you train him, eventually you can take the chain off. He's trained. He's not going to leave a damn yard.
That's right.
So now we destroyed. Now we don't believe in God. Right? But we do. Our people set the so-called white man up. If you say you don't believe in God, you believe in Satan. Right? Give me Matthew 6 and 24. Give me Matthew 6 and 20. Somebody give me Judges 24 and 15.
The book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 24. No man can serve two masters.
What the Lord say?
No man can serve two masters.
Hey, there's no in between. There's no I just serve the universe. There's no I don't believe in nothing. No, you serving Satan. If you don't believe in the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Mashiach Yahushua, you are serving Satan.
That's right.
So you can't have two masters. You can't say I believe in the universe, but I don't believe in Satan. I don't believe in God. Read.
For either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other.
See that? Either you're going to put yourself in a position where you're going to despise your power. The only hope you got of being delivered and saved. No, the so-called white Joe Biden not going to save us.
That's right.
All right, the Republican, the damn Democrats not going to save us. Right, your Christian pastor's not going to save us.
That's right.
All right, read that, King. 15:24. That's my choice. I mean, Joshua 21. Give me Judges 10 and 14. Here we go, but you can stay.
The book of Joshua, chapter 24, verse 15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord,
read.
Choose you this day.
What the Lord say?
Choose you this day.
What the Lord say?
Choose you this day.
We're in the last days, and the Lord is saying our people have to make a decision, man. Either you're going to serve the Lord or you're going to serve Satan. Man.
That's right.
Read.
Whom ye will serve.
That's it on that. Read that.
Book of Judges, chapter 10, verse 14. Go and cry unto the God which ye have chosen.
This is what the Lord is saying to our people. You so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American, Seminole Indians, if you don't want to choose the Lord and return to your heritage, do what?
Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen.
Go and cry to these other gods that you chose over the Most High. Read.
Let them deliver you.
What the Lord say?
Let them deliver you.
And the Lord is saying, when all hell break loose, let them deliver you. Read.
In the time of your tribulation.
In the time of your tribulation. Go back to Deuteronomy 28.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
The Lord said he was going to bring a nation against us from far. Read.
From the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flies.
Whose symbol is the eagle? What nation of people exalt themselves as the eagle? You know, sister? Brother, come hear the word, brother. America, ain't their national symbol is the eagle? Right? So this is a characteristic the Lord is using to describe your enemy. They were going to come against us from far. Didn't they come from far to the west coast of Africa? Read.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
What language you speak, sis? English. Are we Englishmen? The Lord said we wouldn't understand that tongue. So if we didn't speak English before, how do we end up speaking English? Right, they beat it into us. All right, they beat our Hebrew language out of us.
Right.
Read.
A nation of fierce countenance. Which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young.
So the so-called white man didn't give a damn about your daughter. All right, they was picking cotton till they finger bleed. Didn't they feed our babies to alligators?
Right.
Didn't they have our old parents, our elders out there picking cotton? Right, when they molesting our women? So the so-called white man wasn't going to give a damn whether you were young or old. Go ahead.
Right. Verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
And I know you can relate to this curse. This is the ultimate curse. All right, we used to love each other and care about each other as a people. We used to be tender and delicate. Go ahead.
His eye shall be evil towards his brother.
What the Lord say?
His eye
shall be evil towards his brother.
What nation of people have evil eye toward one another?
Nation of people?
Right. You ever heard of white on white crime?
No.
You ever heard of China on China crime? You ever heard of black on black crime? Why is that a thing? Because that's a curse on our people. That's right. Our eyes evil toward one another.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And toward the wife of his bosom. And towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
Who's known for leaving their children? That's right. So we fit these curses, right? Go ahead.
Verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods.
We shall do what?
Serve other gods.
We're going to serve the true God.
Serve other gods.
We're going to serve our God.
Serve other gods.
We're going to serve other gods. Right? Meaning what? We wasn't going to know who our God was no more. That's why you don't believe no more. Because you've been destroyed. You've been failed by your pastors, by our parents. Right? We've been destroyed.
That's right.
So the Lord sent us out here for you. All right, go ahead.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Our fathers don't know a damn thing about worshiping the universe.
That's right.
We understood that our power created all things.
That's right.
The universe couldn't exist without Yahweh.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Even wood and stone.
Even wood. What's the number one? And that's probably what destroyed you. You grew up in Christianity? Oh, you didn't? All praise to the Most High. Right? All praise to the Most High. So the wood represents Christianity, the number one religion on the earth. Go ahead.
And stone.
And stone. Go to get to 68.
God. Verse 68.
Because you said we came over here on slave ships. All right, read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So they just came out of Egypt. They walked into Egypt and they walked out of Egypt. But now the Lord is saying as a curse for breaking the commandments, he was going to bring us into another Egypt. All right, so we're going to see what Egypt means. Bring it out.
Book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
So the Lord brought us out of the land of Egypt, read.
Out of the house of bondage.
Egypt is synonymous with slavery or bondage. All right? Egypt literally means slavery or bondage. Even America is a spiritual Egypt because we're here. All right, so go back to 68.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
So the Lord is going to bring us into slavery again with ships. When did that happen, sis?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Read it one more time.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
We were going to go into slavery again, but this time on ships. That only happened one time in history. It only happened to one people. So-called black, Hispanic, Native American, similar.
That's right.
Right? So this was written thousands of years before that happened. This didn't happen in the Bible. This happened 1619.
That's right.
Right? So do you believe the history that we just read? Didn't that happen? Don't they make movies about it? So the Bible is our history book, sister.
That's right.
And who did the Lord say these things will happen to? Did he say what happened to the black people? Bring it out.
Look at Deuteronomy chapter 29, verse 1.
Bring it out.
These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
With who?
Children of Israel.
Black people.
Children of Israel.
African Americans.
Children of Israel.
So the Lord said these things will happen to the children of Israel. So by default, who are we, sister? We the children of Israel. That's what the Bible says.
That's right.
Right? Do you believe that, sis? So hold on now. You said we went to slavery on ships.
Get up.
Why you fighting, sis? You can come close. I'm not going to hurt you.
Believing, that's fine.
No. It's not. I'm not talking about what I believe, what you believe. You said you believe in history.
Correct.
Right? You said, I didn't tell you that. You said we came over here on slave ships.
Correct.
Now we just read it out the Bible.
Correct.
That these things will happen to the Israelites. So I asked you, who are we? Israelites. And you said you don't believe it.
Right, that's fine. It can be in the history. That's fine, but that's not what I believe. I don't believe in God.
So you don't believe it when...
No, that's not what I said. I said I believe we came here on ships. I don't believe in God, me personally. That's fine that you believe in that. I don't have to.
So, well, sister, listen, man. Give me the book of give me the book of Luke 13 or 2.
Book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 10.
Bring it out.
Hold on. What's your nationality? What's your father? See that, man? See that? Give me Jeremiah 2 and 14, man. Right? So what the hell happened to us, man? Jeremiah 2 and 14.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 14.
People believe they can attest that we were slaves, man. Right? Are we just damn slaves, man? Are we just what the white man called us, man? Read.
Is Israel a servant?
Is Israel a damn servant? All right? You don't want to serve the Lord. You don't want to be a servant for the Most High. Right? Go ahead.
Is he a homeborn slave?
Read.
Why is he spoiled?
Why is what?
Why is he spoiled?
Why are we destroyed, man? Read.
The young lions roared up upon him.
You can drop that. Give me the book of Hosea 4 and 6. Give me the book of Isaiah 42 and 22, man.
Book of Hosea chapter 4 verse 6.
Read.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Our people are destroyed because they lack knowledge, man. All right, this sister came up saying that she don't believe in the Most High. We went in the Bible showing our entire history, man. And she still rejected it. Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Why?
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because she rejected it. It's not because it's not here for. Hey, the Lord said he was going to give us the truth back, man.
That's right.
He was going to send for men to bring you back to your nationality, man.
That's right.
So we don't expect everybody to come up here and get this truth, man.
Right. Right.
Be up to him for the elect, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
I will also reject thee.
Hey, the Lord rejected that sister, man.
That's right.
The Lord rejected her, man.
That's right.
She decided not to get it, man. That's right. All right, read that. Give me Jeremiah 8:3.
Isaiah chapter 42 verse 22.
Deuteronomy 11:26.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
What the Lord say?
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
So-called Black, Hispanic, Native American, similar Indian are people that have been robbed and destroyed, man.
That's right.
Robbed of every damn thing, man. Read.
They are all of them snared in holes.
Read.
And they are hid in prison houses.
Go ahead.
They are for a prey.
They are what?
They are for a prey.
She probably think the so-called white man did this. She probably think the so-called white man got so much power that he was able to bring us down so low, man. Our people have totally given up, man.
Right.
Read.
And none delivereth.
Go ahead.
For a spoil. And none saith restore.
Nobody says restore, man. Nobody's going to tell her the truth, man. That's right. All right, nobody's going to give her her nationality back, man.
That's right.
Read.
Who among you will give ear to this? Who will hearken and hear for the time to come?
Go ahead.
Who gave Jacob for a
Here's
spoil?
the point. Read it again.
Who gave Jacob for a spoil?
Who did this to us, man? Did the so-called white man do it? Read.
And Israel to the robbers. Did not the Lord?
What?
Did not the Lord?
What?
Did not the Lord?
Hey, the Lord did it, man. That's right. You don't believe in the Lord, man.
That's right.
But you believe every damn thing the so-called white man tells you.
That's right.
Give the Lord his credit, man.
That's right.
Read.
He against whom we have sinned.
Give me Psalm 47 and 2.
But they would not walk.
Read that again. Against what?
He against whom we have sinned.
Hey, now, you're not hurting us by walking away. You sinning against your God.
That's right.
You sinning against the Most High, man.
That's right.
When you sin, you committed against the Most High Yahweh, man.
That's right.
Read.
For they would not walk in his ways.
They will what?
They would not walk in his ways.
Guess what? To come and accept this truth, you got to accept that you got to keep the commandments. Man.
That's right.
All right, our people don't want to walk in the ways of the Lord, man. She want to go out and do what she want to do, man. Read.
Neither were they obedient to his law.
Neither were we obedient to the law. Bring it out.
Psalms
47 and 2.
Psalms 47 and 2. For the Lord Most High is terrible.
What the Lord say?
For the Lord
Most High is terrible.
The Lord is terrible, man. To bring all these atrocities on us, man, and our people still don't fear the Lord, man. Read.
He is great.
He is what?
He is great.
He is great, man. Read that.
Book of Jeremiah chapter 8 verse 3.
Bring it out.
And death shall be chosen rather than life.
What the Lord say?
And
Death shall be chosen rather than life.
What our people out here doing?
And death shall be chosen rather than life.
Our people are choosing death, man. You're going to have people that's going to choose death more than life, man.
That's right.
Bring this out. Deuteronomy 11:26.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 11 verse 26.
Bring it out.
Behold, I set before you this day blessing and a curse.
What the Lord say?
Blessing and a curse.
The Lord said he set before us a blessing and a curse, man. Go ahead.
A blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
Hey, the Lord said if you keep the commandments, you're going to be blessed, man. Right. Meaning what? You're going to get the kingdom of heaven, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Which I command you this day.
Go ahead.
And a curse.
And a what?
And a curse.
And a curse, man. Our people can't even get the curses, man. You can't even go in Deuteronomy 28 and see that things happen, man. Right. That the Lord said he was going to do it, man. Right. And you still reject it, man.
That's right.
Read.
If ye will not obey your God.
If what?
If ye will not obey your God.
You don't want to obey the Most High. Read.
But turn aside out of the way which I command you this day.
So you turning aside, and what's on the side of the way, man? And then the Lord said he got water and fire, man. That's what the sister did. She took off into the fire and the water, man. Because this the straight path right here, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
To go after other gods.
To do what?
To go after other gods.
That's what they do, man. Somebody give me the book of Jeremiah 2:25. Hey, bring it out.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 15.
Bring it out.
Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death.
They have what?
Made a covenant with death.
Our people made a covenant with death, man. All right, the Lord came to give us life, man. Hey, these brothers out here to give our people life, man. That's right. There is hope, man. Go ahead.
And with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge.
They had did what?
We have made lies
our
refuge. The sister ran away from the truth, man. Right, and the Lord gave her another chance. Hey, the brother kind of dealt with her. I kind of called her back, man, and gave her another chance, man. And she rejected it again, man.
That's right.
Read.
And under falsehood have we hid ourselves.
And under falsehood have we hid ourselves. All right, bring that out. God.
Book of John, chapter 12, verse 43. For they love the praise of men more than the praise of God.
Our people don't care about the Most High, man. They don't want to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. They don't want to please the Lord, man. All right? She rather serve men, man. All right? Than the Most High. Somebody bring that out. Jeremiah 2:25.
Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 25.
Read.
Withhold thy foot from being unshod, and thy throat from thirst. But thou saidest, there is no hope.
What the sister say?
There's no hope.
What do our people say?
There's no hope.
They say there's no hope, man. Hey, we got to give in to the white man. Hey, we can't beat them, man. We can't defeat them, man. Read.
No, for I have loved strangers.
What the Lord say?
No, for I have loved strangers.
And we have loved strangers. We love his Christianity. We love his atheism, man. We love his politics, man. Right? We love all this man's lies. Read.
That's right.
And after them will I go.
And what?
And after them will I go.
And after them will we go, man. So we don't want to serve the Most High, man. Give me the book. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 30 and 19.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19.
Bring it out.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
Go ahead.
That I have set before you life and death.
What the Lord say?
I have set before you life and death.
The Lord set before us life and death. Hey, we not out here for no reason, man.
That's right.
Things are being recorded in the heavens, Lord. You see the Lord get ready to bring judgment, man.
That's right.
Judgment on the nations, man.
That's
and guess
right.
what? The elect are waking up, man.
That's right.
It's being recorded, man. All right, when you come up before the men of the Lord and you reject the Lord, it's going to be used against you, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
Blessing and cursing.
Blessing and cursing.
Therefore choose life.
Do what?
Therefore choose life.
What the Lord say?
Therefore choose life.
These men out here, we want to choose life.
That's right.
Go ahead, give me the book of Joel 3:16. Give me Joel 3:16.
That both thou and thy seed may live.
God. Joel
Book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 16.
Bring it out.
The Lord also shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem.
Hey, this is what we believe, man. Hey, the Lord is going to roar out of Zion. Go ahead.
And the heavens and the earth shall shake.
In the what?
And the heavens and the earth shall shake.
In the heavens and the earth shall shake. Read.
But the Lord will be the hope of his people.
Guess what? The Lord is going to be the hope of us, man.
That's right.
We believe and we got faith, man. That we're going to make it out this thing, man. All right, we looking forward to it, man.
That's right.
Wait, man.
That's right.
But those that reject the word are going to be fearful in that day, man.
That's right.
They got no hope, man. Read.
And the strength of the children of Israel.
In the what?
And the strength of the children of Israel.
Check that out. Hey, the Lord said he's going to be the strength of the children of Israel.
That's right.
You see that? Somebody give me the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 7. 2nd Ezra 7 and 7.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse 7. It says, the entrance thereof is narrow.
So we understand. To get the kingdom, the entrance of is narrow. That's it. Okay, go ahead.
The entrance thereof is narrow.
No, it's wide.
It's narrow.
It's narrow. And this thing not easy, man. Right? This thing is going to be hard to get the kingdom, man.
Right.
And we got a lot to go through, man.
That's right.
So this ain't nothing, man.
That's right.
We got to get ourselves together in these last days. Read.
And is set in a dangerous place to fall. Like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water.
Go ahead.
And one only path between them both. Even between the fire and the water so small that there could be but one man go there at once.
Hey, it's only one way, man. It's like only one person can get through. So it's a tight squeeze, man. Everybody not gonna get this thing, man. Right? Go ahead.
If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance?
So if you don't want to go through nothing, man, if you don't want to go through the dangers, if you don't want to endure, if you don't want to fight, man, you're not going to get the kingdom, man. All right, so we got to be willing to go through things, man. We got to be willing to come out here and labor on our feet, man, to bring back the children of Israel to the Lord, man.
It says, and I said, it is so, Lord. This said he unto me, even so also is Israel's portion. Because for their sakes I made the world.
For what?
For their sakes I made the world.
May the Lord make the whole world for our sakes, man. Jump up to verse 56, man.
Verse 56. For while we lived and committed iniquity, we consider not that we should begin to suffer for it after death.
See, that's the problem with our people, man. All right, they comfortable in sin. Y'all sisters know who y'all are according to God? Y'all got 2 minutes? Who are you, sis? What's your nationality? You black? Sister, look at my shirt. You see that? Sister, you need to come get this word. That's right. Put the debt if y'all don't repent, man. That's right. The Lord not coming back to save black people. Read that.
Right. Then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle.
What the Lord say?
This is the condition of the battle.
What the Lord say?
This is the condition of the battle.
It's the condition of the battle, man. Go ahead.
Which man that is born upon the earth shall fight.
Right. Bring that out.
Book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 15.
Bring it out.
I have said before, and now do speak, and I will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved.
Hey, y'all people don't believe that. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that's going to be more people on this earth that's going to die than that's going to be saved, right? You got a lot of people walking around thinking they just going to make it, man. Go ahead. And I read that. That's fearful, man.
Right.
Read.
Like as a wave is greater than a drop.
Hey, that's like a damn drop being compared to a wave, man. That's right. Read.
And he answered me, saying, like as the field is, so is also the seed. As the flower be, such are the colors also. Such as the workman is, such also is the work. And as the husband is himself, so is his husbandry also. For it was the time of the world.
And so the point is, to get the kingdom of heaven is going to be very, very hard, man. And everybody not going to get this thing. So don't get upset. We don't get frustrated when people don't get it, man. Right. All right, read that.
Book of John 14 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
Yahweh shall say unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me.
What the Lord say?
No man cometh unto the Father but by me.
And the way is through Hamashiach Yahushua, man.
That's right.
The way said, Yahushua is everything to us, man.
That's right.
It has to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
We got to come back through Yahushua through repentance, man.
That's right.
Yahushua can't repentance, man.
That's right.
We repent from our sins, man.
That's right.
Get the kingdom and take these damn heathen out of power, man.
That's right.
My last precept, bring it out. Give me Luke. Bring it out.
21 to
34.
Book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 34.
Bring it out.
And take heed to yourselves.
Do what?
Take heed to yourselves.
We got to take heed to ourselves, come on.
Lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeited.
And
drunkenness.
And what?
And drunkenness.
And drunkenness. Our people drunk out here, man. Read.
And cares of life.
And what?
And cares of life.
And cares of this life, man. Right? We don't give a damn about this life, man.
That's right.
Read. Right.
And so that day come upon you unaware.
As that day come upon you unaware, because the Lord is coming like a thief in the night, man. Read.
That's right. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth.
Go ahead.
Watch ye therefore and pray always.
Do what?
Watch ye therefore and pray always.
What do watchmen do?
Watch ye therefore and pray always.
Watch ye therefore and pray always. Go ahead.
That ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man.
Come here,